What up, what up, what up? What up, world? Hatep. I'm Compression. It's the Monday jump off number 91. Been at this, almost at 100. We're going to keep this one easy. Just some quick house cleaning stuff. If you want to support, please go to beelitenyc.com. Get yourself an elite crop top, t-shirt, workout shirt, whatever. And got some hoodies coming, so that's gonna be really cool. Support the fitness brand because that's what I do, strength and conditioning coach, and I guess everyday philosopher. um yeah, it's interesting. Let's see. Okay, I think I got jammed a little bit, but I'm back. Interesting enough, today's my birthday week. I hit a milestone year, and I'm really happy. So this is more of a gratitude post of just living in existence. And man, I just sometimes time moves so fast, you don't know where to begin, how to begin. So I guess I'm gonna take it from the top. I want to give a very special I love you and thank you to my parents, Ronnie and Virginia Allen. Shout out to moms and pops, right? And to my siblings, Kim, Karim, Rashawn, Yvonne. I love y'all. Even though we don't always see eye to eye, it's the best eyes to have watching me, And I pray that all of you always doing what's in your righteous interest and more health, more everything. To my godmother, Miss Jean Young, and the whole Young family, thank you for allowing me to always hang out and take care of me and feed me chicken and rice and things of that nature. And especially my godmom, Miss Jean, thank you for giving me the courage. You gave me real courage when I was really young to move forward with things. And yeah, I probably wouldn't be the same without you, lady. So rest well while you be a mentor of life. But I remember everything you taught me. To my Uncle James, another ancestor of mine, thank you for teaching me how to eat to stay fit, waking up to make my bed, not watching TV, enjoying the books of history, and teaching me how to use a knife at a very young age, and taking your Vietnam things and military background and showing me certain things and taking a like and interest to me and showing me a particular love that I needed. you know, I'll just never forget you, Uncle James. I'll never, never ever. May your name live for all eternity, or at least as long as I live, and then in any book that I do, your name will be there. So, yeah, thank you for taking a very young boy and teaching him a lot of skills that he actually had to use later in life. So, that's pretty cool. My Uncle Sam, another ancestor, thank you for just giving me safe space and a way to build my thoughts and bounce ideas. And I just love the way, you just took care of things, Uncle, and thank you for meeting me for that lunch. And we had the most amazing time, most incredible talk. You gave me very powerful words. And then literally 3 days later, he passed away out of this realm. So it's always a glorious honor to sit at your feet and learn and watch you experience your new joys as you was transitioning as a man. And yeah, many others, of course, all my cousins, and it's just so many, all my friends that became my brothers, and my brother Dan, um, but I gotta be sure. My brother Dan Amaya, he's dope brother of mine. Like, man, we've been rocking since '96, and it's been a joy to know you. And whatever you touch, man, turn to gold. You got my back, and like to the end of this life and the next. Let's do it like that. To you and your family, your daughter, your wife, y'all just brilliant. I love y'all deeply. Um, so many, my man. Ace the God, Arnaz, man. You still getting it, still going through it. I still send my love and condolences to you losing your fiance. Tifa was really dope. That's just wild. But you're showing great fortitude and great ability to get through, and you're moving like a king should move. And just keep loving your heart and keep the ability to keep going. You're my brother to the end in this lifetime and even the next. QB, what up? Man, QB, good. I see your boys. They going off to college, son. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's like time speeds you up. But I just want to say, man, I love you. Just keep doing what you do. Keep staying low key. And we're brothers to the end in this lifetime until the next. And even the next, right? It's just so many. So many. My brother Cool, I see you doing your thing, man. God bless you. You're a dope man, and it's an honor to have known you this many years. This many years, and to see your growth and where you at in life it's just incredible, incredible. Wow. To the homegirl Rock, man, sis, you're so brave and so calm and so peaceful, but your warrior spirit is so high, and you just a dope soul. And I just want the world to know that, Marquita. Like, you dope, Rock. You dope. I love you, sis. It's, it's can't even get into the stuff, but you're just a dope spirit. Um, wow. I don't have no list in front of me. My little brother Cody, you know, shout out to you and your daughter Seven and your queen out there in Cali doing your thing, man. Like, you thorough. It's so good to be from Brooklyn like you, and just, man, just many blessings overall in everything you do, whatever you do, however you do it. It's always going to be dope. And, it's an honor and a privilege to have known you this many years, Wow, I got a lot. I got a lot. I got to shout out all my aunts. Oh no, I got to be back because they see this, they gonna be tight. So, shout out to my aunt Christine, love you. My aunt Biza, love you. My aunt Linda, love you. My aunt Brenda, rest in peace. I love you. My aunt Yvonne, I love you. Wherever you at in life, I love you. Um, my great aunt Ann, I love you. You 6'3" woman. Just so many different. My aunt Celeste, I love you. I know I'm not missing, because I'm being spiteful. I'm really missing because it's just a lot of you that, especially on my family side, that I just always thought was dope. And just rest in peace, Aunt Lunil, my great Aunt Lunil. Thank you for having me in the boondocks at the time, right? In the woods, and allow me, safe space to play, hunt, things like that. So very special shout out to Aunt Pauline, my great Aunt Pauline. And thanks for, babysitting us sometimes and just being a real cool woman. I never forget those things. My grandfathers, never forget y'all. Y'all were wild, but I just never forget y'all. All military. Um, yeah, damn, I still got so many friends, so many friends. It's just humbling to know that, you know, the love you got through the years is really hard to reciprocate it in words. And sometimes we don't even get to really reciprocate it in actions just due to life. But if you're a friend of mine or if you're a brother of mine, we're that to the end. You know, ain't no bonds being broke. If you're a friend of mine, we're that for a long time. I'm always here for you to encourage you, to build you up, and I always pray for you. Like I pray for my brothers and sisters, like all the success and everything that you do positive, of course. I don't want you successful in no bullshit. I want you successful in what you came to this earth to do is to be your best self, right? And I wish that for myself too. Um, on my I want to give a special shout out to every trainer that worked on that worked at and helped grow and bloom the Virtual Fitness League VFL. Uh, Even though you know we've stopped doing that, I mean Cody, the business owner, stopped the company for right now. We got some stuff coming back, and it would be an honor to have a lot of you back and help us get it going. And it was just a real blessing and honor to see all the different levels of genius of fitness and just like what you bring to the table and your magnetism and your charm and your style and your grace, like to witness that almost like an eagle watching, looking down. It was really, you know, I felt really inspired by you all. So thank you for allowing us to help you help us help you in that venture. And we did some dope stuff, and we'll definitely be circling back at a later date for sure. Um, then, you know, shout out to everybody that ever bought a Be Elite t-shirt, crop top. Like, wow, that's been a lot of love. And just crazy when you know, the sales might be minute to some, like a major conglomerate, but that means a lot to me. And just wow, you know, I remember I was like 5 or something, like 6. My uncle's my uncle Earl tells the story better than me because he was there. He was older, and you know, just to have people with your emblem that you created out of your own mind. Shout out to my brother Wayne Pack for helping me get that together. You know, I sent him over like 8, 10 ideas about what I wanted to represent, logo, and he got it done. And your Wayne, brother, keep shining, keep doing what you do, man. Love you, man. Just keep going. I know mom's passed away, but her spirit is still with you, and just keep enjoying your life, man. Keep enjoying your life. Stay healthy. I love you. Um, so yeah, to have people wear that, and just like I told my father that they would, it's just kind of it's apropos. You know, I wish he was here to see it, witness it. He got to see a little bit, but he didn't really get to see the other stuff. Shout out to everybody and Men's Health. You know, great company, great magazine for the love and the support that you showed me. Um, Shout out to everybody from Equinox, right? 43rd Street, Equinox. Yeah, man, like every trainer I know that I got to really know has been really dope. You know, peace to my brother, you know, Jan Laos. Keep doing your thing, kid. You know, don't stop. You know, you got us all wanting to push and grow and push and grow. And it's good to see one of us really, you know, pushing it. You know, I see you on the trains and billboards, man. Like, that shit hit your heart, you know. Oh man, it's an honor, to see that. So keep being successful. I want you at the pinnacle, and keep pushing us to be as successful as we can in our style and fitness ways. Like it's all healthy here, all healthy camaraderie here. So very big shout out to you, just everybody. Um, Shout out to all the clients. Shout out to yoga instructors I know and Pilates instructors and like group acts and strength and conditioning coaches, and special shout out to Tony Ortiz, man. You made coming to 43rd Street Equinox a joy of education, and thank you for taking your experience, your 14, when I came in there in like 2009 or something like that, you were already there for like 8 years or something like that. So man, just thank you for coaching me through and teaching me how, to get my books together and how to keep my money together, and how to get clients, and just taking that interest. So Uncle Tom, man, like you made us all better. Never forget that. Like for real, for real. Yeah, I ain't go on and on how dope you are, but legit trainer. My guys from New York Underground, thank you for allowing me to intern there before I even got to the Knox and Game Planet. That's Eric Slayton and yeah, those guys. Just dope guys. I never forget what you did for me, beginning the start of my career. Just so many. Can't forget Leah Francis. Thanks for just allowing me to fly to San Diego. I had no idea. It was just a dream that I had that week, and then I meet you that Saturday. Then I'm in San Diego like 2 or 3 weeks later, and you teaching me the training business and setting me up, and yeah, and just many others. Deb, what up? Can't forget Italian Deb. I know two Italian Debs, one from Krav Maga. What's up to you? What I'm talking about on the fitness end. What up, Deb? Um, so yeah, just trying to give proper flowers, and then I know this is going long, but it's just a lot. It's really hard to capsulate gratitude for people. Um, so what really made me was, being a martial artist. So exclusive shout out to Sensei Ismail Dell for teaching me Goju Ru Machi Ru, for introducing me to Sensei Raybon Jones, who taught me Shindo, for giving me the shout out to Sensei Spud, who showed me a bit of Bagua and shackle hands and all that stuff way back when. I'm talking 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 01, 02, type of thing. Very special shout out to Grandmaster Ronald Duncan and everybody at Ways and Winds Ninjutsu. Special shout out to Sifu Dan Asanto with the JKD concepts. I never forgot those. And I want to get into my Krav Maga instructor, David Kahn. Thank your whole IKMA. Well, you guys are incredible. Israeli Krav Maga Association, the best in the world, in my opinion. And David Kahn, the U.S. Chief Instructor, is the best on the planet. And that's not even in my opinion. That's just what is. And, shout out to Ronaldo and everybody over there. And they do their thing. And Big J down south. And rest in peace to Alan Feldman. You were great to me. You did like my first intro class, I believe, to Krav was with you. So that holds weight. And wishing your friend and also my instructor as well, Rick Blickstein, continue healthy life. And yeah, they were dope. They've been dope, and I plan on getting my brown belt and black belt from you guys. So I can't wait. Um, Shout out to my jujitsu instructor, Dan Koval. Um, just the hard work and the dedication you show allows us to work hard and keep our dedication. And man, just keep rolling. And thank you for adding on to all of my martial arts, giving me the glue. Like I felt like learning from you has given me the glue to really stick all of them together. And that means a lot to me. And thanks just for, being always open and honest with me about things. And I like that relationship we have. We can just talk our talk to each other and nobody feels weird. In this society, people get weird about stuff, but nah, it's a good time. And hopefully, I don't think hopefully, I'll know in the future I'll have a black belt soon in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu underneath you. So that'll be a real honor. Um, it's just so much. It's so much. I don't want to, draw this out. Shout out to Haroon Duquette, creative, tough, tactical, unbeatable fighter. Um, Man, you really added the additional mind and aura and thought process to combat and even life and even to family, man. And it's just so dope to know a man like you, to have sat at a feet like a man like you yourself, and to have trained and done thousands of push-ups, taken hundreds of thousands of punches and kicks, and learn really dope tactics. And I just appreciate everything that you've exhausted your time, sacrificed your time in learning, to teach us guys. So it's a heavy honor to have studied under you. And yeah, I appreciate you, Haru Naket, or Haru the Great. Um, and all my tough brothers, thank you for being you and being open and honest and raw, especially my brother Quick. And we give my tough group a shout out. Sasha, what up? Antoine, what up? Ant, what up? So big shout out to my tough group. We survived, no drop off. Um, so what else? Where else I want to go with this? It's just so much. All the teachers, that was dope. Everybody who gave me good advice. And I ended with all my friends from like the Midwest, DC, VA, the Carolinas, Florida, Texas, Cali, Chicago. Man, I've been a lot of places, Louisiana, just everybody, everyone, wow, it's just way too many. Everybody I know in the music industry, all my clients, all my training clients, you guys have been great. From my BlackRock guys to my Goldman Sachs guys, you guys have taught me so much. I feel like sometimes you've given me a Yale and Harvard and Clemson and Georgetown and Michigan education, and I appreciate that. It helped me speed up the process on things. And just, I don't know where to even begin, just what I've learned. I don't think most people will ever have the opportunity to get it the way I got it. And it's kind of cool. It's humbling. It's blessing. That's why I'm doing this video. Now, two major parts of my life is, I want to give an amazing shout out, an amazing, humble shout out to the Temple of Anu. I remember I was 7 years old And I told my father, he was reading me something called my book of Bible stories. And, I was like, oh, I want to talk about Pharaoh. But anyway, I had told my father at 7, like, we should, worship Amun Ra. And that was crazy, like, being, like, in a Black Christian family, to have that wherewithal at 7, right? And, so I have to give a very special shout out to the Sub Biddy Rasen Kul Kepper and the entire Temple of Anu for being the Temple of Ra, and my man Haru Seed for finding me at the gym and not remembering me, and giving me a spiritual home, introducing me to my spiritual home. So that was something I did that I had in my mind, and to have it as an adult, going on like maybe 8-9 years ago. Damn, it's almost been a decade. Wow, time flies. Um, that I stepped in the door there. It's just been love, and I've learned so much and matured at a different level, and it's just incredible. You know, like words can't describe the honor it is, and the glory it is to be a part of such a spiritual house. So yeah, it's really humbling, really, really humbling. And on that note, I saved the absolute best for last. My daughter Asada. I just love you, baby girl. I think the world of you. I think you are the most incredible being to step foot on the planet, you know? And just always know you are divinity in motion. And I'm just happy to be one half of what will guide you to your best self, to your successes, and to be a wisdom keeper for when you go through your trials and your goals. I wish for you great character, integrity, strength, longevity, abundance, and not just in monetary things, but in wisdom and grace. And you're dope. You're going to grow to be a dope woman because you're a very dope and powerful little girl at this point. And I'm just really excited to one day walk you down the aisle, to be at your graduations, and just whatever, to see grandkids by you. Um, if you decide to go to college, or you take over one of my businesses, or you create your own, or you just create art and music that filter through the world, or you write one of the world's best books, or you create a movie franchise, or you find a cure for a particular cancer. It's the you create something where the whole world needs it. You have the best farm, the newest supermarket, the new NASA is underneath your name, Asada. Like, the world is yours. That's what I'm saying. And, you know, keep your disciplines, read books, keep your being about yourself, always be open for new knowledge, and just move with a state of grace in life. That's what I wish for you, baby girl. You're always going to be beautiful, always going to have a great smile, always going to have the strength of 10 bulls, always going to have the grace and the finesse of a tiger. Because that's just what it is. It's what your father is. It's undeniable. That's in you. And, just keep your determinations, and always know you can pick yourself up from anything and move on a positive note, and always put your righteous foot, your righteous effort forward. Um, the world is going crazy. And remember, just because everybody else is jumping off the roof, you might peek at the roof, but just walk yourself back down the steps and keep living your life the way you see fit. And yeah, Stay studious, baby. Stay curious. Stay courageous. Keep a strong body. Don't drink. Don't smoke. Stay away from drugs. Far away from drugs. That sucker shit. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. I'll be 40 on Friday. So this encapsulates a lot here, but it's a good encapsulation, and to the people that didn't get mentioned, my number. I know your number. I'll be calling you, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna end it on that. I'm gonna end it on my daughter because that was a real pride moment for me. And yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with ending it as a dad. All right. Cool team. I see you next week. You've been rocking out with me for a while now. And yeah, very happy solo return to me. I'll be turning 40. Oh, this is what 40 looks like. Well, 40 looks kind of like 27. And but yeah, just everyone and everything. Remember, you are the king, queen of your life. So make the best of it. I'm Compresh. This has been the Monday Jump Off number 91. Peace.